Hey, everybody.
Hey.
Welcome back to the show, the Courtesy Violation Podcast. If you guys are local, you'll know that we did throw our Toys for Tots tournaments. Just want to go ahead and thank everybody
Yes.
that threw in for CTP prizes and pulled together for the kids, you know?
Yeah, everybody showed up, donate the toys. We filled the boxes, man. We did over what we were hoping to do. So thank you, everybody. The disc golf scene never ceases to give. It seems like anytime there's any kind of charity event, everybody shows up and made me proud.
Yeah, man. I think we ended up having 40 people show up. Like you said, we had 4 different cardboard boxes. We thought we'd be happy if 2 of them got filled up. Filled all of them over the brim with toys. And now some kids or the National Guard's going to get a lot of toys. Hopefully the kids, though.
Yeah.
It was awesome. It really instilled the whole idea that we've talked about so often on the show and just in our personal life. Like, the disc golf community is so chill.
Yeah, it's great. And
everyone's so cool.
I'm very appreciative. Very appreciative.
It was rad. We had a fun time. I think that's going to be an annual thing.
Yeah, for sure. We'll be back next year.
Yeah.
So, and thank you for everybody that donated CTPs. Thank you that everybody showed up. Thank you.
We had too many CTPs.
We did. It was the CTPs galore. It was nuts.
We had to start doubling up, tripling up.
Yeah, tripling up. It was amazing. Thank you, everybody.
Hell yeah. All right, man. You don't have to thank them.
Yeah. I'm very gracious. Like it was a success, and I really didn't know if it would be or not. And I should have never doubted the community. I doubted myself, I guess.
You're like, I hope this thing. I get what you're saying. Were you just first time you've ever done something like that, and you had some anxiety about it. You know, you're like, I hope this works out.
And it showed. Everybody showed up. Thank you.
Yeah, over exceeded.
Yeah.
My expectations.
Yep. Can I run something by y'all that has nothing to do with disc golf, which I know that's this podcast, so it doesn't matter. But I thought about this at work before we start talking about the awards and all the other disc golf junk, like
the boring stuff.
Yeah, well, you know how they have what is it? Medic does the mobile blood drives. Like there was one at work today, and nobody was out there, and I started thinking, what if that was like a mobile, like a sperm donation? At work.
Yeah, they're like, hey,
people would be lined up out the fucking door.
Yeah, you don't have to get poked. You know,
no, you just
easy.
You go in there, jerk off while you're getting paid, and get a cookie and a small Sprite. When you get
they give you a shirt.
And a shirt.
I donated.
Instead of a blood drop, it's a little sperm.
On the back of it, it just says "I came."
Yeah. I came. I donated. Yeah. I came.
No one gets patted on the back for donating their semen.
They should, though.
Yeah.
I mean,
blood
saves lives. Cum makes lives.
Yeah. Hey, man, some people can't. No one's patting you on the back.
What cum type are you?
Yeah. No kidding.
Stinky God.
Oh, God. Yeah, that would be fun though.
Yeah, I mean, think about how. I mean, it'd be lined. Nobody was out there donating blood. It would be lined up to donate some cum.
No. You're not really doing that to save lives.
Create lives, dude.
There's never a where you're in the hospital and your doctor's like, he's losing a lot of cum. He needs a donor. It's never happening.
Give me 2 pounds of cum.
Stat.
Stat. Pronto.
I do like that idea though. The cum drive.
Yeah.
That's fun. Speaking of cum drive, that leads us right into the DGPT end of the year awards. Player of the year. Who did you think would have gotten it?
MPO?
For FPO.
Oh, Missy.
Yeah.
I mean, we went over
you thought.
Listen, we went over the numbers, and they were a lot. We all admitted they were a lot closer than what we thought they were.
Yeah.
But I definitely thought Missy would win.
Yeah. I think she probably should have.
Yeah.
That's the weird thing, right? Like, that's the only one that's not voted by the people. That one's voted on by media, which we didn't get a fucking vote for some reason.
Yeah. We are media.
Media and players. So, I mean, who knows better? I guess they do, right? I mean,
yeah.
For what do you think drove the players to vote for Holland over Missy? And I'm not taking shit. Holland had a great year. She had great first of the year, and then she slowed down. Like if you take her the first half, 5/8 of the year, it's a blowout. Holland wins.
Yes.
She did win the points. She won the DGPT points. So I mean, do you add? I mean, she won the championship. So I mean, she had the numbers. Like,
Yeah.
but Missy's numbers looked a little bit better to me with the she had a major.
Yeah.
Holland didn't have any majors, and I guess you could. How much weight you want to put on throw pink?
I don't know. For some reason, we don't.
I mean, some people do, and I think it should. Everybody's
too.
there. It's a huge event. Missy said Discraft treated it like it was a major. I guess with pay and whatnot, but I don't know. Like I thought Missy was gonna win, but who am I? I don't get a vote.
Second best.
I don't get a. Nah, I mean, you could even go Owen over Holland. Owen didn't have a bad year.
Really?
Silva didn't have a bad year. I mean, I don't know. I mean,
She surely
don't
beats them both in points, and I don't even remember. I'm just gonna act like I didn't.
Holland.
Yeah.
Yeah, Holland beat everybody in points.
Yeah.
I mean, she won it.
And top or podium finishes.
Yeah, but I mean, it really depends on how much weight you put on majors, right? She's the only one out of those 4 that didn't win a major. Missy won a major. Owen won Worlds.
Yeah.
Fucking Silva won the European Disc Golf Championship. So all other 3 had majors, and she didn't. But I mean, I guess it don't matter. I mean, when Calvin won, it was over consistency, right? I mean, that's what they said. It was consistency. So, I mean, I guess that's what they went by. I mean, with the players voting, do they just vote for their homeboys?
There would have to be a lot of bias that goes into it too, right?
I mean, seems like it. That could be an issue, yeah.
Right.
And especially, and then you talk about media. Who is disc golf media? They're pretty much homeboys too,
DGN?
right? I mean, they're pretty much homeboys too. I mean, I bet Foundation gets a vote.
Right.
Which I bet they would vote probably by the numbers. I mean, they don't seem like they have many friends, but like, do you count Earhart and as media?
Yeah.
He's probably boys, somebody. You know what I mean? I mean,
I actually think I read something earlier today. I don't know if this is true, but I think the guys from Foundation voted that they think that Missy should have gotten it.
So they probably went by. They probably put a lot of weight on majors. I mean, that's kind of what disc golf does, right? Like Worlds is just a tournament, but
we put the major sticker on it, and we're like, dude,
huge.
This is the thing.
Yeah, I mean, USDG's just a tournament, but it's huge.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I
Technically,
would think
it's only one more round.
Yeah, I mean, you should wait. I guess that they should put more weight on majors, and she didn't have one. So I guess that's people's arguments, right? Like
Right.
she didn't have a major, so she shouldn't have won. But I don't know.
That'd be the only thing.
I'm happy for Holland. She's my favorite. If I could hire somebody, if I paid a coach to coach me, it might be Holland.
Really?
I love. I've said it many times. Her reels that she makes, like her.
Yeah.
Well, she works with what's that?
No, talking to the mic, Josh.
The power. What's the? I'm sorry. It's like Yuli
Power
does
DGA.
Yeah,
She does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
she does those.
Yeah, I used to subscribe to that, and there was some helpful, definitely helpful stuff.
You can probably get it for free at this point.
They always have it for
There's
sale.
always a sale. There's always a sale.
It goes from Black Friday sale to Christmas sale to
Yeah.
Happy New Year sale.
Yeah. Starting the season sale.
There was some good shit. There was some good mental game stuff like Simon shit. Now when I had it, that was before Gannon started doing his stuff on there. So I haven't seen any of Gannon's, but I did see Ollie's. Ollie's is good.
I want Nico's. I want him to teach me mental game strength.
How to crash out.
Yeah. And if someone gets in your face, beat the shit out.
But yeah, there was some helpful shit on there.
I didn't watch any of the Power DGA stuff, but yeah, Holland. I think Holland would be a good coach.
Yeah,
Dude, I'm with you. All the reels all the content she puts out that's always form oriented or different little tips. I'm always like, ooh, I hope I absorb that and remember it.
I try to watch it. Like watch all her shit and embrace what she says. And
Oh, and it's obvious how well it works for her too, because I've seen multiple videos of like her form when she first started. She filmed her first round of disc golf.
that's crazy.
Yeah, and so like you get to see side by side how far she's come.
And she's not been playing that long.
Well, I think since
years?
COVID.
Yeah, COVID. So
Maybe
Wow.
yeah, maybe
4 years.
2021,
yeah.
5 years.
22,
I can't
And
count.
she's great. Yeah.
or maybe
She's
it was
good.
pre-COVID.
I
don't know.
Next year's her year, right? I mean, she started off hot this year. Next year, she's gonna keep it going.
Yeah.
I really think so. I think next year's the year for Holland.
Yeah, which ratings update today. I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
know where. Up until today, Missy was the highest rated FPO player, but I don't know if that changed. Probably not. I'd have to imagine that Holland's close, very close, because she was the second highest rated player up until she kind of had her slump mid to late season, and just under Kristen.
I watched her video that she posted, Kristen, with
The
Latitude.
Latitude guy.
Oh yeah.
Pulled my little heartstrings a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm a
she
cold
does
son of a
that.
bitch.
She said something happened, and that gave her like anxiety.
Mhm.
She never went into detail. I wanted to know.
She got caught on a step or a footfall.
Yeah, I wonder if it was like some of the shit that she had dealt with. What was that?
I bet it was something personal. I mean, obviously, it was
OTB
something
Open?
personal.
Is that where that happened?
Yeah, I think so. When she got caught on the footfall.
I think so.
Yeah.
But yeah, I
I
watched
just
that.
all I ever think about is yellow shorts.
Yes.
That's all you need to think about.
Yeah. You're like, I didn't even see the football.
And you can't see it, but I'm actually wearing yellow shorts right now, so that's what he's
Yeah,
actually
you are.
talking about in my cuck chair.
Yeah. Macaulay's cuck chair. You got a fun fact for us over there in the cuck chair?
Let me.
Macaulay's cuck chair?
Can we come back to that and I'll
Yeah,
think
yeah.
about it?
Yeah.
Macaulay's Cuck Chair Corner. A new segment we're going to have on the show.
Send him a butt plug and he'll put it behind him.
I gotta make room. I already got
We
4
should.
in.
We should do stuff like that where we just do stuff for coins. What do they call it? I don't know. I'm not privy to the
Oh,
like
TikTok.
TikTok live stuff.
Yeah, send me a Galaxy or whatever. There's a
Yeah.
guy we work with talks
Infinite,
about
I
this
don't
shit
know.
all the time.
Yeah.
Anyway, Rookie of the Year. We completely
Gannon
fucking
Burr.
screwed
Gannon
off of
Burr
the
was
subject.
player of the year. No
Yeah,
surprises to
well,
anybody.
we don't even need to mention that.
No.
Rookie of the Year. Oh, you want me to say it?
Oh, I don't know. You
You
started
usually
it.
drive this shit. Yeah. I got this one right. This is who I voted for. So I did pretty well
Yeah.
on my. I don't like it was a challenge or something, but yeah. Rebecca Dawn, she's the FPO Rookie of the Year, and I don't want to even try. Rasmus
Yeah, sauerkraut.
Saka Reapy.
Yeah, sorry.
Somebody's gonna complain about me not being able to say it, but
Yeah, any Europeans that listen, we're sorry that we butcher these names. We're stupid.
pretty much everybody that was on the ballot for the MPO Rookie of the Year were Europeans.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh man,
and we
Love to hear it.
have some European listeners, and I'm sorry, guys. You know I'm a dumb redneck.
you guys are
so
allowed to pass
Yeah,
judgment for
yeah.
that. If
get in
you,
the comments and rim me a new asshole.
but any American that's critical on how we
Yeah.
pronounce them, you can,
Yeah,
we don't care.
I'd like to hear you say Gibbs.
Gibbs.
See how much of a tongue twister that is.
Yeah, quit spelling your name so weird.
Yeah, you guys put way too many letters in your name.
Too many vowels and shit.
Yeah, what's wrong with like Jeff Stevens? Most improved player, Cadence Burge and Paul Kranz, well deserved.
Yeah.
Cadence Burge makes the most sense for me, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's
Definitely who I voted for.
My
the
brain.
chainsaw.
My fucking brain, dude. I can't.
Comeback player, Paige Pierce and Paul Macbeth. Love to see that.
Yeah, I definitely. I mean, Paige coming off, second year off a brutal ankle injury.
Yeah.
Definitely stepped it up from last year. I think she was like, I argued this with somebody, maybe like 19 spots up from she was the last year.
Wow.
So maybe I'm wrong with that, but I mean,
She's
just coming
definitely
back from
moved up.
that injury is cool. And to me, and maybe this is just because I've been a sports fan before. Usually, comeback player of the year in other sports is somebody that's come off of an injury.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So both of those make sense with Paul and Paige coming back
Absolutely.
from injuries and really stepping up to not close to where they were at, but closer to where
Yeah.
they were at one point. So
Absolutely.
I love it. I mean, I love PP.
Yeah,
You know
and
what I mean?
this was something like at the beginning of last season, or maybe even up until she really started. You started to see her on lead card more often and get a couple wins and some podium finishes. I was like, I don't know, man. She doesn't have the fire. I don't know if we'll ever get PP back.
We got PP.
But it's looking like there's a lot at the end of the tunnel, and next season could be pretty dominant for her.
Yeah. Well, let's not.
I said
let's not
could.
go
I
that
said
goddamn-
could be.
It could be.
said
You're
could
right. Yeah,
be.
you're right. It could be.
I'm not saying it's gonna happen. Same thing with Paul.
Yeah, yeah.
You
yeah.
know.
But I mean, top 5 is solid for I think there's a definite chance for both of them.
Yeah.
And that's rad.
Will they ever have their dominance that they had, in years prior?
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
But possible.
Maybe Father Time is undefeated in that regard.
Yeah, Father Time gets us all at one point.
Community champ, Ella Hansen, Paul Macbeth, and Paul Macbeth over.
Honestly, they should have gave it to Hannah just because she's married to Paul Macbeth.
Yeah, no kidding. Just from being next to him. Yeah.
I mean,
Pablo
he
could have
does,
won.
Yeah, he does so much. We've said it 1,000 times. He is the face of disc golf, and he's a damn good face to be disc golf.
Absolutely, dude. Are you building courses in Ghana?
No.
Yeah.
Are you even going to Ghana?
Yeah.
Neither is he, but he's paying people to fucking do it.
Yeah. They're making wire. It's wild, dude. I saw a video, like a clip that he had posted of them like making the baskets and putting them in, and there was even like the women in the tribe like hauling like the fucking concrete on their heads, like the fruit basket thing.
Yeah.
It's like, whoa, they're really building disc golf from the ground up over there.
That's cool. That's crazy that they're putting disc golf in Ghana. Like that's nuts.
Yeah. And what is it? Where else? Ukraine?
Yeah. Well, Ukraine, I can see. Like, I mean, they got
Right.
plenty of fields.
But Africa?
Yeah. Well, I mean, they got plenty of places to put them in Ukraine. You know what I mean? But like, I mean, I guess there's plenty. Like Africa is like, I'm not sure what kind of like safari.
Right.
I'm not, I'm not real great with, but I mean, could you imagine? Like,
No.
the rough there could be real fucking rough.
Yeah, dude. There's a rhino on Hole 9's tee pad.
That's what I'm talking about. And it's
Yeah.
endangered.
No
Like,
shit.
Like,
so
whoa, you can't throw at that
you
one.
can't
That's,
throw at it. That's
a
true.
white rhino.
that would be rough. If you thought fucking bees were bad,
Yeah.
if you thought a
worried
hornet's
about
nest
ticks.
was rough,
We're worried about ticks. There's like ants the size of squirrels there. It's
shit.
fucking crazy.
yeah, I mean, well deserved for Ella too. You always hear that she's like
Yeah.
she's such a huge like, what's the word, hype person.
Yeah.
So yeah, great cheerleader for the sport.
Seems like a good person to get.
But
in
is
on
she
the FPO
building
side.
courses in Ghana?
No, she's not.
She's not.
She's too busy going to Pickles games or whatever it is that she goes to.
Pickles?
I don't know. It's their minor league team up there in Seattle or wherever she's from.
The Seattle Pickles.
Or Portland Pickles.
Mhm.
Maybe Portland Pickles.
The Portland Pickles.
Is that where she's from? Portland.
That'd be a jersey I wear in my cuck cheer. The Portland Pickles.
They do have some cool merch. No shit.
I don't know anything about this.
Man,
This is a disc golf
minor league
podcast.
teams have the best merch.
Yeah.
Like they got the biscuits and like they have
Oh, okay.
cool trash pandas.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they do like Birmingham trash pandas. Yeah,
They have the coolest names.
is it Portland Pickles or
Yeah,
Seattle? Yeah,
Portland
It
Pickles.
is the
PP.
Portland Pickles.
Yeah. She wears their hats and stuff. I've seen her.
I want to go see the Savannah Bananas.
Yeah, that'd be cool. They're coming to Knoxville.
Really? Oh yeah.
Yep.
Didn't know that. That'd be rad.
I like a banana.
I
He
like
eats one
bananas.
whole before we pod.
You guys will be happy to know that Essential Discs and MVP Discs
I did not see
Have
this
come
until
to
right
an-
now.
have come to an agreement on what they're going to do about the naming of their mid-ranges, the balance. We talked about this last year sometime, or this year, earlier in the season, that Essential Discs came out with a mid-range called the balance. So did MVP, obviously. And they were both pretty headstrong about who wants to change the name. And apparently, it's pretty tough. There's like, I don't know if it's legal tape they have to cut or what the deal is. Apparently, it's pretty tough to rename a disc for whatever reason. Sounds like some fucking stubbornness from me. And now, our argument, the obvious argument would be just change your name Essential Disc.
Yeah.
Change.
Nobody's
It's
behind it.
MVP. No one
Yeah.
cares that you also have a disc called. But apparently they made a statement saying that, it's actually harder than what you think. Blah, blah, blah. It's taken this long for them to finally come to an agreement. And they did fold. Essential Disc is going to be renaming the balance to Integrity.
Ah,
But surely in lieu of it being because MVP Discs is also going to be making a batch of discs for Essential. And
so they came up with a-
yeah, I don't know if that was just like MVP being good sports about it, being like, okay, you lost, but we'll make you some
Yeah.
fucking discs.
In other news, Paige Pierce's new putter just got released. The Paige Pierce Integrity.
Is it really called the Integrity? No, it could very well be though. Fuck, it went right over my, because I believed it. I mean,
it sounds like something that she would
it
name whatever
really
is.
does.
Your
Yeah.
face.
I'm like, wow, okay, wow. And then they have to go through a whole new legal
Yeah.
battle again.
Then they get some discs
Shit.
made by Discraft.
They go bankrupt just from trying to fall off.
Yeah, it's fine. We're just trying to bring disc
mean,
golf to youth.
We kind of knew what was going to happen in that deal, though, right? Like, there's no way that. Well, I forgot the Essential Disc was going to
Yeah.
win over MVP.
No.
I mean, they couldn't even win over. Yeah, there's no way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is what Essential made the post about it. They made the statement of
Well, that's
what they're
good.
going to do.
They'll finally have some decently made discs. I
Yeah.
don't know who was making
It'll
their
be
discs before.
It'll
but-
be a new line of discs too. It won't
Oh,
just be
really?
like their old shit. They're gonna make a batch
Gyro.
for them. Is how
MVP gets to name
Gyro.
their disc so that they don't have to deal with this anymore.
That would be rough if people like their sales skyrocketed and only the MVP made stuff, and they're like, guys, come on, we still have another good lineup.
We got a honey, not wild honey over here. That's
Yeah.
supposed to be pretty good.
Yeah. So
I didn't hear anything. That's the first I've heard about that. So that's cool. That's good.
and they also in the statement, Essential Disc, because Essential made the statement, and they were like, they commended MVP for kind of being good sports about it, and all is well on that front.
That's good.
I mean, they had lawyers involved at one
Yeah.
point, so it's good to see that those two titans of a company got it figured out.
I said this the other day, and I thought about it. Like, any kind of disc golf beef is just dumb as fuck. Legal or not. This is like, if you're beefing over disc golf, that's not what. Steady as rolling over in his grave
No,
if
dude.
there's beef over disc golf.
That's not the disc golf way.
Yeah, it's not the disc golf way. You're supposed to smoke a J and fucking
Chill.
talk about it.
Donate toys out of Toys for Tots.
Maybe-
Everyone's giving.
Maybe have a throw off for the name. That's what they should have
That's
did.
what they should have done.
They should have brought their champion, whoever their champion
Simon
was.
Lizotte.
Yeah, and got like 250 foot from the basket and had a fucking throw off for the balance name.
Yeah.
That's how every feud in fucking any disc golf
Yeah.
should be come down to a throw off.
Absolutely. I agree with that.
And not something like 250 foot. That's all.
They have a lot of notable discs that are very close to other names. of
Yeah,
other
honey.
they have the honey, they have oxygen, which whatever. Reflector. Like,
Yeah,
That's
that's pretty
close.
close.
bro, Timu.
There's a reflector,
Yeah.
No,
Reflection.
reflect.
deflector.
Deflector.
That's
Yeah.
what I said.
Is that a?
But I said it with an R.
It's close enough.
You did. I didn't even catch it either. Good catch.
Good catch.
Hey, buddy.
I was just.
I know their
agreeing
line.
like
I
a
know.
dipshit.
I'm a gyro now.
That's it. Me and you are having a throw off when we get done here.
Meet me out in the street.
Guys,
We having a-
throw it off.
Meet me on the T-pad, bitch.
Yeah. All right.
What's next?
Speaking of things that could be solved with a throw off, Kat Mertsch,
Oh,
her 6-month suspension for something that happened at USDGC. I thought when I first read it, actually, it's not a suspension. Also, I misspoke because I
Probation.
read it as a suspension because I'm stupid, and for some reason I'm just negatively charged. Like I read it as more of a negative thing than it actually was. It's just probation.
yeah, it's not a big
That
deal.
just
She
means if something
can't-
happens again,
Yeah, she can't get in trouble again.
she's in trouble again. She has to go to jail
She goes to jail.
for an altercation that happened at USDGC. Supposedly,
There's a lot of
at this point I
speculation,
don't know.
yeah.
Yeah,
A lot of speculation.
this could be
on what happened.
speculation. Something that happened between her and an NPO player.
Yeah.
Take that. However
Supposedly
you
there
want.
was some cursing,
Yeah,
back and forth. and
Yeah, from what I've heard or read on Reddit.
Oh yes.
So don't believe that. Is that an altercation or words were exchanged at like MVP or Maple Hill or something, and
Yeah.
it carried over.
Carried over, yeah.
And then at USDGC, a certain someone showed their ass, and so she snapped back at him. But that's a hearsay. Don't believe what
She
you hear.
clapped back.
Praise Jesus.
Yeah. But anyway, there was some, I wouldn't say altercation. Words.
Verbal altercation. Excuse me,
verbal.
not hands-on, verbal.
Yeah. Yeah.
And guys, they should have just thrown off.
They
Throw
should
it
have.
off.
They could have threw off for like, if that person did wrong or not. I'm about to use the word that you can't even use on YouTube.
Whoa.
But yeah, that throw off. They could have had a throw off.
I don't understand. All this could have been solved with it.
Everything in disc golf should be solved.
Everything
could be
in
solved.
life.
In disc golf.
Yeah, in
What
life.
about in life? You get pulled over. All right, dude, let's have a throw off. You win.
Yeah. You say I was doing 75. I say I was doing 45. Let's throw it off.
Throw it off.
I mean, it's more than likely a cop don't play, so they're gonna win.
I was looking at the suspension list. I need to pay more attention to this. I don't know if this comes out monthly or maybe it's quarterly.
I think.
Okay.
Yeah, because
these are very interesting, dude. Somebody on here, shout out to my boy Matthew Clark for getting a class 1 offense, which is 6 years, 9 months suspension, and 10 years of probation. That sounds like a fucking like a sentence you would get in the courtroom.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't know what he I don't know what he did.
And I still don't understand why it's 6 years, 9 months. Oh, because it's quarterly.
They give him 11.29.
He only had it was 7 years. Now he only has.
it's like
6
doing
years, 9
jail.
months.
You do a 11:29 kick out.
I got it.
Yeah.
Whenever I read that, because we were talking about it earlier, and I was like, why the fuck did he get 6 years, 9 months? That's crazy. And now it makes sense. He got 7 years, and now a quarter of it's gone.
Matthew Clark.
Did he like whoop somebody's ass on the disc golf
Had
course?
to, yeah, it had to be something. I mean,
He's 188 PDGA number. So post-COVID.
well,
Let's look him
I don't
up.
trust a fucking COVID
I'm
player.
gonna hit him
dude.
up, see what happens.
Check out Matthew Clark. See if you can tell by his Facebook what he
maybe
did.
we
Did he
should
fucking murder
blur out that
somebody?
name.
No. It's fucking public
That's
knowledge.
true. It is public knowledge. Yeah.
I didn't recognize any more names on here. Kat Mertsch at the very bottom, almost as if to single her out.
They did the same thing to Leah. Did you notice she was on the bottom of the list too?
That's interesting. I wonder if it's because they're
Leah, I can't say her name.
Synergy.
Yeah, Senna Jenny. She was on the very bottom too. It's almost like they are trying to.
Yeah, dude, this guy won't get to play any event until 2032.
He's gonna move to pickleball.
Yeah, he's already quit playing.
No shit.
Nah, he probably. I mean, fuck, he can play league all he wants.
Has he? Yeah, that's true. Has he tried to challenge them to a throw off?
He should have. If he didn't, he should have called PDGA and said, "Send your champ."
Send your
Doug Bjorkis fucking shows up.
Oh, no.
I bet he's good at throw offs.
Show me your phone.
What do you need to see on it?
The number.
Oh, the
PDGA.
PDGA number?
Yeah, don't read that on.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah, so Bjorkis shows up if you challenge the PDGA to throw off. It has to be him. If anybody shows up, you can call shenanigans. I said, I want you champ.
I want the
I
champ.
want the big dog.
I want to go down there to Appling, Georgia and check out the Hall of Fame. Can
That
you
would be
go
great.
in the Hall of Fame?
I don't
Yeah.
think.
Can you
Can't.
tour it?
Yeah,
Right now
can
you
go.
can, even though it's closed?
No. I mean in general.
Yeah. I think they're moving it, right?
I think so. It's moving from what was the course it was at? The one that got like messed up.
Oh, fucking. What course was it on?
It's been 2 years since they played there because of it being so messed
Because
up.
the Beatles.
Yeah, the Beatles, yeah.
That fucking. God damn it. I'm blanking on the
I'm
name.
gonna let y'all go, and I'll tell you. once
You
y'all
already
look
know
like
it.
you should, yeah.
Well, then just do it.
I ain't going to.
All right.
I don't know. I can't remember
I
either.
can't remember. It's the fucking name. It's the one.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Cut this
Guys,
part out.
if-
We don't look like idiots.
make fun of us in the
Yeah,
comments.
cut this part out. I even know where it's at. Appling, Georgia.
That's what I just
W.R.
said.
Jackson.
W.R. Jackson.
You
yeah.
fucking duh, guys.
And
I
I
was
didn't even.
I actually knew it. I was just letting you guys see if you could get your bearings.
You want to have a throw off, dude?
Throw it off. I don't care.
Yeah, let's have a throw off.
Gibbs said, "Cut it out. Don't cut it out.
Yeah.
Cut
No,
that shit out.
This is all natural.
cut it out." Who remember that?
Oh yeah,
Huh?
Little Full House
Uncle
throwback.
Jesse. Was that Uncle Jesse? No, it was the other
The
one.
other uncle.
And why was so many uncles living in the goddamn house with 2 daughters?
Yeah, I don't like that.
That's
Um,
fucking
3
weird.
daughters.
Probably
3 daughters.
divorce, child
4
support.
if you count the twins.
No, yeah, 4. You're right.
And you
They
got to
just
think
interchanged
about.
them.
They should make a modern day.
What was the other one's
Full
name? Uncle Jesse.
Uncle
and
Jesse and
Joey.
Joey. Yeah.
I love Full House.
I almost just told his real Dave Coulier.
Yeah,
He's
that's
the guy.
You got
Yeah.
it, dude.
That dude was.
You
that
got
dude,
it, dude.
That dude. He was a little bit too old to be with. What's her name? That I watched that documentary.
Alanis Morissette?
Alanis Morissette. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I think that was.
Man, guys back in the 90s,
But he
guys
gives a fuck.
pre 2000 something really sucked.
Yeah.
They just did that a lot.
R.I.P. Bob Saget.
That's
Dude,
what
Bob
I'm
Saget
saying.
was the
Bob
man.
would never do that.
He was great. He was so blue.
Blue.
Yeah.
Like-
Like his comedy.
Oh, I thought you meant his color. I was like, I ain't never seen
that.
it turn blue.
No.
I never heard that either.
You never heard Saget's comedy?
Yeah, but blue comedy?
Yeah, you never heard that?
No.
Yeah, it means dirty.
Oh wow.
I just call it dirty. Or
Quit throwing out words that you think like you're the savvy comedy guy. We're like, come on, you know that.
you think guys from the 90s
How do you not?
are bad?
How,
Guys
how
from the 80s.
do you listen to Bob Kelly and Jay every day and not know what blue comedy is?
Never heard that. Or
Wow.
it just went right over my head.
Okay, whatever.
In other news,
I
man,
can't think of W.R. Jackson, but I know what dirty
You know-
comedy is
yeah.
called.
I knew Dave Coulier and I couldn't think
That's
of
true.
W.R. Jackson. Sheesh.
W. Balls, W. Balls,
In other news,
Dave Coulier.
a lot of things happened over the last couple weeks with just with players as far Big Germ.
Oh, yeah.
Jules are expecting.
Yeah, congrats on that. There's a lot of congrats needs to go out this week.
Yeah, that's what we should call this. Congratulations segment. Like Lorenzen had her baby.
Yeah, But-
There you go.
Coach Shades or whatever that dude's name is. I think that's his Instagram thing. Coach
And
Shades.
Andrew Presnell and KJ got married.
Yep.
Not with each other.
I was like,
Whoa.
what a reach.
2 separate occasions.
Did Prezi really get married?
Yeah.
Okay.
He did.
I thought he was already married for some reason.
Really.
Well,
He
I
just
I
gives off
thought-
that aura as a married guy, I guess.
I seen a picture and it was like he said he was getting married and he had his bag in his hand or something. I thought, oh, he's talking about he's married to the game.
Yeah.
You know.
Just what you assume anytime there's like,
Oh.
I just had a baby, a birdie baby.
Now it's making sense why he posted that, and they were trying to sell those confetti forces and saying that everyone that buys a confetti force, it goes to Prez,
Yeah.
like as a wedding gift.
Nice.
Did Annabelle do that for KJ?
No,
Aw. Discraft's nice.
yeah, they take care of their players.
It's tough. Yeah, I'll tell you what, if KJ was had as many accolades as an Owen Scoggins, maybe they would.
Yeah,
Maybe.
he's so new.
Did you hear my belly?
Is he hungry?
Mhm.
I'm saying that KJ's not going to be with Innova next year.
That's
but
what-
No,
that's
I'm about
what
sick and
saying.
tired of this slow
Oh,
off season.
Wow.
That's just what I'm saying. I don't know. I mean, what would I know?
Right.
What if he goes back to Prodigy?
Might.
He was at Prodigy, right?
Yeah.
I'd love
Everybody's been at Prodigy. I'm like, wait, were they at
it.
Prodigy?
Yeah, dude. You can just assume if they go to Prodigy,
Oh.
they'd already been there. They're going back.
Rathbun announced
He got-
his girlfriend's or his wife's pregnant too.
Holy shit,
Yeah.
dude. These guys had some
Speaking of
busy
Prodigy.
seasons.
Dude, they're letting it soak during all. Wait,
No, they do
during
it
the
during the
season.
season, and then yeah.
wait. There's one person we haven't heard if they're having a kid this year. I think they've had one the past 4 years.
Oh,
Emerson?
Yeah.
well, you just don't hear about Emerson Keith anymore.
That's
She
true.
probably is pregnant.
Yeah.
More than likely.
I just thought his wife was in a perpetual state of pregnancy. He's like, no, she hasn't had any kids. She's just pregnant all the time.
I seen a picture. It was the what do they call that? Damn it! I'm fucking dumb.
W.R. Jackson.
W.R. Jackson. That's what it was. Nativity scene, and it had Joseph coming out of the whatever that thing was, or whoever brought Jesus out of the thing.
Yeah,
and,
disciples or something.
yeah, and it said, what the fuck? It was funny. Shoot,
W.R.
I'm
Jackson.
so burnt out. W.R. Jackson. Yeah. What do you call it when you don't have sex? Abstinence. It's abstinence. 99.9% effective.
Yeah, no shit. That 0.1% though,
Yeah.
you could have a baby Jesus on your hand.
Sure.
Do you think Mary was telling the truth?
Joseph was in
Pretty
the chair,
questionable.
dude. Joseph was in the
You
chair.
think he was in the chair?
You think there's a chair?
I know
in
a
there?
chair when I see a chair.
It is pretty weird that all these disc golfers are right almost at the same time getting pregnant,
Getting married.
having their babies. It's almost like they're doing normal life shit.
Yeah. How much does it change? Like, right? Like, I seen somebody on, I don't know if it was Rat Buns or Germs post. Like, they said something about how cool is it that disc golfers now, they're making enough money where they can actually have kids and travel and stuff like that. And my first thought was, are they?
Yeah, I was going to say it. Maybe the
Can
top
they?
the top 5%, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, like,
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. I also don't know, but like, even if you can, like, is that? I guess as a baby, that's fine. But can you imagine having a baby in a camper for a whole season?
No,
Like, that
no.
would be wild. I've
Will,
got one in the house right now. Like, I couldn't imagine.
this will surely. That will surely be like the end of the career for
some,
a lot.
right?
Yeah, you would think for
Like,
most, dude. Unless you're a fucking
let's
top.
use Rathbun. I mean, as an example.
Yeah.
Which his wife does. She works for DGPT.
Yeah.
She is employed by DGPT. So I mean, can she keep that job? Can she keep the DGPT job? Travel and Rathbun playing, obviously. Can you do that? I mean, I guess you can. I mean, it would be tough, right?
Paige did it.
Eggs are $6 a carton.
Did Paige
Paige Pierce?
Shoe.
Paige Shoe did it? Yeah.
Yeah,
Did she do
she had
it?
2 kids.
I thought she took time off after she had the kid. Did she
No,
keep
the
touring?
kid. Yeah, they started touring again. Now she's pregnant again.
I knew she was pregnant.
But either I think the kid went with him, or I think her parents might have watched.
Grady Chu has stay-at-home dad energy.
No,
I
he's
wish
gonna
I
keep
was
playing on the
stay-at-home
tour.
Yeah, he's not.
Was he on the tour
No.
last year?
No.
Yeah, I didn't.
Not much. He did play
played some
some stops
stops.
for sure. I don't think she played all the stops either.
Yeah, maybe not.
Yeah, I think
Man, that was kind of
I
a-
think that's a. I think once you have a kid, especially as a. Hey, Katrina Allen's.
Yeah, that was the comeback player right
She
there.
if Paige didn't win, I think that's a comeback player of the year. AB, man, you can give it to either one of them, and I'd been like, yeah,
Right.
Agreed.
she had a great year, man.
She did.
And yeah, I think that she's gonna have a good year next year too. Like, but dude, that's got to be so fucking tough. Touring with a young kid. Now, baby, I think's impossible, right? I think.
you got to take some time
I mean,
off.
I think you have to take. You got to give them a year of not traveling.
Sure.
Surely. I mean, that's got to be.
I mean, look at Pablo and Paul. Wasn't he on?
Nah,
this
he
year?
stays home, brother.
You think so?
Yeah, they fly him in.
Okay.
Yeah, he's not roughing it.
No,
You know.
I mean, I think
He makes
I
$1
think
million
they-
a year.
Yeah, I think they stay. I think they stay home and fly 'em. Yeah, but you can't. We can't compare Paul to most players, right?
No.
I
Comparing
mean,
gods to mortals. Well, as far as pay, right?
Yeah. Just having the ability to do stuff like that, because I think they said they were getting ready to fly out at where'd he win against Gannon?
Kentucky.
Yeah.
Not a wild.
Not a wild. Yeah, they
W.R.
were
Jackson.
they were gonna leave, and then like he was like they stayed,
Yeah.
and it would end up being
Hmm.
but Jackson.
Could you imagine Paul?
Why do every time you say W.R. Jackson, I'm thinking of some kind of like TV show or something.
Sounds like the author of a
W.R.
children's book.
Cincinnati or WWR. That's an old show. Y'all don't even know what the fuck that is. But
Could you imagine Paul having that conversation with like Rathbun being like, "Yo, you don't get your nanny?" It's just he's like, "No, dude.
we don't have a nanny.
We bring we fly our nanny out with us."
Yeah, it's hard to compare him to most players. I guess it's very possible. I mean, if people probably raise children on the road all the time. You know what I mean? That would be tough, though. It's got to be hard.
I wouldn't want to do it.
No.
No, and surely only a very small percentage of those guys can do it. Or they have, family that might help.
And that brings us to our next key: abstinence.
99.9% effective.
Yeah. Practice abstinence. If you're a professional disc golfer, there is no reason you should be leaving it in. Congratulations, yay, we'll all celebrate. But guys, your career,
Yeah,
come on.
you're never gonna.
It's gonna
win
be
worlds having a child.
You could win worlds and still not be able to swing having to stay at home, mom with the kid.
Now, somebody like Isaac, that dude's got a team of people to help
Yeah,
him.
that's different.
I'm not going to rule him out.
But who's to say these others may have
Isaac's got like 6, 7, 8 brothers, something crazy.
He'll just he'll just
got
take his kid
plenty-
to the farm.
Yeah, he's got plenty of uncles that can
Yeah.
watch.
Listen,
For sure.
Jebediah, I need you to watch Jeriah.
Yeah. You grow up what's fucking dude, we can't remember shit today. W.R. Jackson. Moving along. Do you have like an irrational fear of getting your eyes poked out playing disc golf?
No,
Mm-mm.
I've never thought about, or like I've
From
been
sticks.
clipped in the side of the head by a thorn and it wrapped
Yes.
around like
Yes.
Yeah, dude.
Shit like that.
you
Dude.
just pull it off.
You
and
think about that while you're playing? Though?
I think about it when I'm playing in the woods and I'm having to like straddle out around some junk and there's like a stick, like I've had it hit my face, scrape my chin.
Mine's
Constant
falling.
irrational fear of getting stuck in the eye. And it's something that I thought about recently.
Mine's falling, dude. Like after I fell at Rocco
Yeah.
or like at the fort, like it's ever since then. It's just like I peepaw it down the hill.
I fall all the goddamn time.
Yeah.
Like I constantly fall. Like that's not a fear of mine. I know it's gonna
It's
happen.
like a cartoon.
Like yeah, there's no way. I mean, my body is not cool anymore. Like it doesn't work. The diabetes, I can't feel my feet.
No. Come
Like
on.
it's goddamn. It's like I'm just walking on nothing.
Whoa.
Like, yeah, it's
So,
it's
You call him
fucking nuts.
Gibbo the clown.
Hey, we played we played fucking Glow last Friday night, and there was a couple of tee pads. There was one tee pad, and I don't know if it was ice, but it felt like ice on it. And after that, I was like, man, fuck this shit.
Yeah.
Like I'm not going down tonight. It was cold. It was like misty and rainy. Like I was like, no. So the rest of the round, I was just like, no run up, no nothing. Just
Stand
throwing
still.
50%. Like
Yeah.
was just, I wasn't even giving a fuck.
Yeah.
My partner get me close and I'll try to make a putt. But besides that, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. I'm not trying to get hurt out.
No.
have you ever fell on a tee pad?
Yes.
Yes. I've
What-
hurt my fucking knee pretty bad
Yeah,
falling down.
I
on a tee pad,
fell at Tommy.
which is embarrassing.
It was raining, and I guess my foot slipped too much forward to where you got the concrete in the wood,
Yeah.
and my foot just went out, and I literally hit like my meniscus on the side.
Eee.
Or shout out Big Mike because he was there with me. I did a front flip off a tee pad in North Carolina.
As a trick?
I
Sweet.
may or may
That's
not.
pretty rad. I
Like
did a gainer off fucking whole nines too.
I did a whole front flip. They're all like behind me, being like, "Oh my god, are you okay?" And I was like, "Where did I land at?" I looked
That's
like Willy Wonka
crazy.
walking out that bitch, just fucking doing the front
With the
flip.
cane.
Yeah, I may have been under
Gene
the
Wilder or
influence.
Willy Wonka.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, of course.
Not the
Not that
Not the
stupid
new
Johnny
shit.
Depp
not the new
version.
shit. Yeah.
man.
Hey, here's Gibbs falling off the front of a tee pad. Or McCulley. Or me for that matter.
Pretty much.
I wish it made that noise.
I fall. My big thing is going downhill. That's where I fall the most.
Yeah, yeah,
And-
you gotta put the brakes on.
Well, yeah, because I carry a heavy ass bag and my knees are weak, and so my feet go forward for some reason.
Yeah.
That's one
And
thing.
but I always land well. I land pretty well.
I'm a
That's-
graceful
That's one
lander.
thing about the barefoot shoes, since me and you both wear it, is like if you don't stomp your foot down to try to get some sort of traction, you're gone.
Yeah.
Like you're flying downhill.
And it's embarrassing having to like make it home. You guys are married, having to make it home and being like, I
I
hurt
ain't
myself
married to him.
playing disc golf.
Yes, we are.
You guys are married, so I don't want to embarrass each other. But to tell people that you got injured
Oh
playing
yeah.
that, it's like
Yeah.
that pickleball. You don't want to get injured playing badminton. You know what I mean? It's like
I get injured. Yeah. When I used to drink, dude, I would fuck my ankle up once a month just walking around drunk. Step like halfway on the sidewalk, halfway off.
Yeah.
I remember one time I was fucking hammered, and then my son had friends over, which God knows I shouldn't have been drunk with.
Did you fall in front of them?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
dude! Like
yes.
fucked my ankle up.
Oh,
Me trying to be cool outside, fucking stepped like halfway on,
no.
halfway off. Like ankle was the size of a softball. Immediately fucked it up. Like I heard the ligament pop. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And it was so embarrassing.
That's a story that hey, you remember that time?
Oh, well, dude at at Josh's concert was telling stories. Remember?
Oh.
Zane's friend, he was talking about how they used to fuck with me whenever I was drunk.
Yeah, and now that you're sober, you're like, that's enough.
Yeah, I don't want to hear this
I don't want
shit.
to hear this
I'm like,
shit.
yeah, you're drunk now though, motherfucker. What
Yeah.
are you talking about? I'm gonna fuck with you.
You're still young. You're about to enter that life.
You don't quit drinking now, you're gonna be just like mine.
Yeah, good luck salvaging this later on in 20 years. That's great. But yeah, and you were talking about the T-pads at Tommy. They have this. It's a pretty bad design, really, because it's like brick T-pads, and at the end they have wood like to hold the T-pad together.
Yep.
And wood,
That shit's
gets slick.
slippery.
Wood's.
I mean,
not-
I think that's how KJ fell. When he went to pivot, half
which
was on.
he falls weekly.
The literal
The fall.
The fall.
The fall.
After him and Presnell got married.
The match
he
thing. Him and Prezi. I didn't even know that KJ. That was actually kind of surprising. I just always took him as some dude. I'm like, oh, that guy's probably single and just
Yeah,
out there playing in the field.
I didn't know he was in a long-term
Traditional
relation. Yeah, I didn't know he was in a long-term relationship either. That's just weird because he is like, he's in the scene. Like he's on, go throw a lot, and this is gonna sound dumb, but you feel like you know him. You know what I mean?
know.
It's
easy
just like
to assume a
podcasts
lot,
and
too.
shit. Yeah, yeah. I just assumed he was just like a a single dude. Well, that's good for him, though, man. Nothing's better for a man than a woman, or not really. Like this isn't a relationship, a loving relationship, regardless of who it is.
Why you guys gotta rub it in my face?
What?
What?
I don't have a man or woman.
You've got church.
You get church.
I do have. At least I have my pets. Kind of fucking 60-year-old loser says that. If I'm 60 and I'm still like, hey, I got my cat at the house. It's always annoying too when you hear someone who's like a pet parent and they're like, oh, I know what you mean. I got a dog. For someone, I don't have kids, so I don't ever want to be that guy because people with kids hate that. And I get it for good reason. No one wants to hear you be like, hey, I understand the struggle. I got a dog at the house. And you're like, all right, man.
Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, some dogs are worse than kids.
Yeah, but it's
My
not
kid's
the
never
same.
bit anybody
That's fair.
or pissed in the floor
Yeah.
or shit in the floor.
Yeah.
Not one time has he ever
Sorry,
did that.
does your dog or does your kid bring dead mice inside? Yeah, that's true. What else?
I don't know. The only thing I really brought was the sperm bank thing.
That's all we had today. That
Yeah.
W.R. Jackson.
Yeah, that's the
I
only
can't
thing.
believe we blanked out on W.R. Jackson.
I knew the whole time.
Yeah, I know. I did too. I was testing you.
I should have said something. That way I didn't look so stupid.
It was all by design that I looked so stupid.
Yeah. That's all we had. Next week, we're going to go over the top discs that we've added in 2025.
Yeah.
Do you have a little preview? Can you name one
That
One
I'm like-
disc that
Yeah.
you added to your bag.
that you've added to your bag in 2025? Like it don't have to be a new mold. Just something that you've never.
Yeah, this is my
that-
workhorse disc. Even if it's an old Buzz that you just introduced this year.
Someone else go first. Let me think for like 2 seconds.
I know what Trevor's gonna say.
Do you really?
I'm assuming.
I think it's I think it might be my Exodus.
Oh, really?
I think.
I
What were you
wanna
gonna say?
cicada.
I think I had it last year.
Oh, okay.
I think I did because I already rolled that through that and a Vanish, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure I had those last
Yeah.
year, but very late last year.
I was.
I will say the Vanish I've used more this year.
That is one of mine for sure. Yeah, I was gonna specifically say Proton Vanish because I have had I had a soft Proton in the bag for a little while last year, that OTB one. But or MVP Open. I always get those runs mixed up, but it's one of the soft Proton ones. And but I didn't have it in the bag at the beginning of 2025. But the Proton Vanish is one of them that I was definitely gonna. That's one of my top ones.
I may have to redact mine. Redact.
We'll just save it.
Okay.
We're gonna do it next week. Okay. But have you thought of one I'm gonna preview?
I'm gonna go ahead and say that I really like the Athena being in my bag this year.
Nice.
I bagged 2 of them. It's your T-Bird. Top disc, but I have a few different stabilities. Oh man, that's so hard because I also love the Sagara. That's another one I've added.
Well, yeah, we'll talk about it next week.
I'll tell you what's gonna be a staple in my bag next season. Since I took next season, I'm such a touring pro.
Where you at, dude? WR Jacks?
Is my 4-time Buzz.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you come off.
I took my old Buzz out of the bag that I had in for 6 years and gonna throw another relic. I'm such a bite for life guy that nothing really changes much in my bag. No, I keep the same shit in the same. I mean, even like at tournaments for player or for any winnings that I get, I'm buying discs that I throw, but I don't throw those discs. I have multiples of the discs that I've kept in my bag for some of them years. And yeah, man, I'm the worst consumer when it comes to buying discs. I'm not I want to buy this one or this one that much. I will from time to time, but for the most part, I keep the same fucking discs in my bag and it doesn't change.
That's true, yeah.
I mean, I got like a zone I've had for a couple of years.
I think that's one of the reasons.
I'll throw it till I lose it.
I think that's one of the good parts of your game because you do know your disc better than I definitely do.
No, I don't always throw them the way
I've quit and I've started going back. Which I did the whole gyro thing where I bagged all gyro to see if what would happen. And honestly, my rating did go up. Yeah. Like it did go up when just throwing all. But like there's some gaps that I never could fill with gyro. Like the crave. I mean, really, that crave gap is the big one. Like, I just don't like a crave. I've tried. I own all of them. Like, I've tried every kind I could find, and it's just not it.
Yeah.
Like, if I could find a rhythm that was more overstable, like the feel of the rhythm, but a more overstable one, I could do gyro. But like the Leopard 3, it's in there, and you know what I mean. It's come back, and I use the fuck out of it. Like it's my go-to disc, like at any time.
We've all noticed that you're starting to cycle the gyro out.
It is, yeah. There, yeah. The Warship has entered the bag now.
Yeah.
Warship in the chat.
But the thing, and this is something I'd like to talk about. We got time. And I'd like to know what y'all's opinion, and I'd love to know the listeners' opinions to this, because we talk about like fill a gap or over what do we call it? Overlap, right? Yeah. We talk about this. Okay, right now, Warship. I've always loved a Warship. I collect Warships. Like it.
Someone say you worship it.
Like. It is the shit. It was a good one. I'm trying to keep. Stay forward.
Stay on the path.
No, that's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to swerve. We swerve.
Quit fucking around, guys.
Quit fucking around. We don't talk about Warship here.
You know how passionate I am.
But okay, let me throw a scenario at you, right? And I'm just going to throw some footage. Like I don't. This might not be accurate. Okay. I do. Gyro, MVP, Axiom. When I say gyro, I'm talking about those two.
The umbrella.
Yeah. Like, their mid lineup is hard to fuck with. Like, I love their mids. And I'm not a hex guy, like most people. I'm a reactor dude. I like a fucking reactor. I like a reactor and I like a detour.
Yeah.
I think those two together you can pretty much do anything with them. You throw a pyro in there and see you got all three. Like that's all you need,
Holy
really,
Trinity.
right? So, but I love a warship. Now my reactor, let's say I throw my reactor let's just say 270. Okay. My warship, same flight, 285. My Leopard 3, 295, 300.
Right. So there's only.
Is there, like, we know 20 foot makes a huge difference whenever you're putting, right?
Absolutely.
But is it worth bagging that disc for that 10 foot when you can adjust your throw with the Leopard 3 or try to reach out with a reactor? You know what I'm saying? So I could take a little bit off of Leopard 3, or I can really get on a reactor and kind of fill that spot, or I can throw 85% and get it consistently with the warship. Now, I guess if you played all 275, 285, 300 foot holes, of course it'd be worth it. But we don't. We play longer holes. I need that. I need those high speed drivers. I need the overstability. Like, and you're trying to reduce the number of discs in your back. I don't want to carry more discs. I want to carry less discs.
Yeah.
So what do y'all do, and what do you think the pros do? Like, I don't think they carry more disc. I think they know how to work the disc they have.
I think that's absolutely.
They put less spin. They go with a fan grip. They go a little more nose up and play a little more fade to it.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I remember Barella mentioning that he's actually starting. He mentioned at the beginning of the season that he's trying to start to throw more fairway drivers and higher speed discs, so he doesn't have to kind of get on it. And plus, it has obviously a different reaction on the ground, flies differently. And he's trying to work on that aspect of his game, which means he can throw a putter about as far as he can throw a fairway. You know what I mean? It's like he can. Right. So it's like, yeah, I mean, I guess it depends on I'm much more comfortable in just throwing it hard. I always try to like just throw them instead of between a driver and mid range, let's say. I'll just, I'll be like, okay, well, I'm more comfortable throwing the mid range hard. And that's more, it's actually you trying harder.
Yeah.
But that for me personally.
I feel like I hit gaps better when I'm throwing that 85, 90%.
Sure.
Not when I'm just fucking.
That's full commitment too.
Yeah, like I definitely feel like when it comes to gap golf, I'm usually like if I'm playing in the woods, I will more step down where I can throw harder and feel like I hit the gaps better.
Mm-hmm.
But like wide open, because really, I'm gonna be honest, I don't have crazy distance or anything.
Really?
So yeah, so like in a open golf, field golf, whatever you want to call it, park golf, whatever you can say, an open course is really what I'm talking about. Because if I'm playing in the woods and there's only a 10-foot difference, 15, 20-foot difference, 30-foot difference, I'm really just going to throw the disc I'm most comfortable with. That way I know I'm hitting the gap.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like in the open, so you think, you'll disc down and throw harder?
Yes.
Even in an open field?
I think so. I think I'd make that decision.
I do.
If it's between like 20 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, okay, but I'd feel more comfortable throwing this. I think I do.
I'm going to go with fairways over, like, if it's open, I'll usually throw a fairway versus like a distance driver.
Fairways for fair days.
But also throw something that's flippy, so it'll flip up and it'll get farther.
Right.
In the instance of that, and like even with gap golf, like you're saying, I would rather throw something slower because for one, if you hit something, it's not going to go flying off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, but so that's my dilemma is like, do I want to bag the warship just because I love the warship? Or do I just ride with the reactor, which I'm completely confident in and everything else, and just adjust the Leopard 3, maybe throw a fan grip, take a few 10 foot off of it, a little less spin, or you know what I mean? So I wonder how people, what people do. Like how big a gaps do you have in between your fairways and your, you know what I mean? Like what is that sweet spot? Like Do you want a 20-foot gap, or is there even a gap? Like,
Right.
I mean, like
For a
you
lot of
said,
amateurs, probably
Barella-
not too much. you
Yeah,
would think.
like you said, Borelli can probably throw his mids as far as he can his fairways,
Yeah.
but he has to throw them a little harder. He feels a little more confident throwing a fairway with 75%. You know, so I just that's one thing I'm always curious about is like what other people do when it comes to like your disc selection in your bag, because I'm trying to quit moving stuff. Like
Cycling
I
things
want,
through.
yeah, I just want the same shit. Like I want to try to play a season without changing something.
Yeah.
And I'm very happy with where my bag's at right now. Like I'm happy, but like I put that warship in there, and now it's got me like, well, maybe I should go back to a warship. No, I shouldn't. I really shouldn't. The only change I might make this year, because I do really like the way a balance feels in the hand more than I do a pyro. And the neutron, I haven't thrown a balance much, but my neutron ones.
Have you tried the essential disc balance?
No, I haven't. With the integrity, no, I haven't tried the integrity yet. But like the balance is overstable, like for me, like they're beefy, yeah. So I might take my beat up pyro out and put the balance in. A beat up pyro flies like a balance to me.
Here's what you do. If it's between let's say the warship and what was the other disc in question? Leopard?
Oh, well, yeah. The warship would be in between, distance-wise, in between a reactor and a Leopard 3.
Throw it off.
That's true.
You throw one shot for the warship, one shot for the Leopard 3.
That's what I should do. Throw it off.
Problem solved.
You have your bag here?
Yeah, I got it right here.
No.
There's a bag for you.
Yeah. You lay it on your fucking nose. All right, that's it.
W.R. Jackson.
W.R. Jackson, throw them off.
McCulley, pixelate my feet in post.
What?
I
You
wish
want me
you-
to blur it?
Pixelate.
I wish you'd pixelate the smell I've
They're
been
not
fucking
free.
feeling the whole time.
So bad.
It's rough.
Like, this is kind of. We're gonna have to retalk my contract for next year.
Yeah, we'll pay you a little bit more. Get hazard pay.
I'm gonna get 3 Biddo honeys instead of 2. The way Werther's
Biddo honeys. You guys are lucky using my studio that I don't make you take your shoes and socks off
I'm naked.
and we sit on the floor.
Josh is naked. He's got a little weenus over there.
Yeah.
Guys, thanks for listening. Let us know in the comments how awesome or stupid we are.
Yeah, W.R. Jackson.
See y'all later.
Peace.
W.R. Jackson. Throw it off.
Shine.